towards EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and she can't get the shot off. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Stars move it in. Moves it quickly over to Simmons. And now it's grabbed by Bernard. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Lacroix. Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. Sampson's got it in the offensive zone. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. The Bulldogs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Taken by Murray. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Murray's going to play it against the half wall. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. And that goes off the player in front. Made the stop on the play. Takes the puck at the point. And that banks off a stick. Quick pass to Robinson. Handles the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick feed to Sampson. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Bulldogs carry it along the wall. Takes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Slides the puck over. And he easily stops that one. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Chu's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. But you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Sampson's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it to Murray. Dallas on the attack. And that's poked away by Sampson. And he takes the feed. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sampson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Lacroix. That's a beautiful pass save on the goalie there. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Sudbury's got him along the wall. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Simmons. And he puts that one aside with ease. Sudbury's got a hold of Samson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dallas plays it along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Bernard. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Ladyman. Pad save at ease. Scooped up along the wall by Lacroix. Here's a chance. And makes the routine save. Feeds it over. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Into the corner now. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Stars pick up steam and early attack. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed down low. Pass to Bernard. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bernard. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Whenever you have the puck, they always tell you, make sure you keep your head up. You got to be expecting everything, and I really don't think that this was expected. I mean, this is a perfectly executed hip check. You don't see them all the time anymore, but this one hit the nail on the head.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Sudbury's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
And they get the puck out. Taken along the wall by Simmons. Fires it! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Albert's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Just wide. Slides it diagonally to Bernard. Robinson's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Simmons. Makes the save. Takes a big hit. Puck scooped up by Lacroix. Sudbury's gained the line and into the zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Samson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. Drops the puck away. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Feeds it to Simmons. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Quick pass over to Ladyman. Takes it to the front. And that one's denied. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Breakaway! Scores! What a beauty!
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Puck picked up by Stone. Showing off for Edgeworth there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Delivers one from the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Looks to get the puck over to Ladyman. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends the pass over. Puck goes back to the neutral zone. Dallas has it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Sampson. Slides it across. And he had the answer on that play. Here's a shot. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And not much on that one. Makes a save again.
Albert's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he takes the pass. Pass out front. The shot. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
Hugh's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really get...
They tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Puck grab by Lacroix. Solid hit on that play. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Great pressure with the stick.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
And he catches that one with the glove.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dallas has it in their own end. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Coates. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's on the stick. Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Sampson. Sudbury's got the puck against the half wall.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
And now it's grabbed by Lacroix. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends him over. Murray scooped on the boards. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck to Robinson. Dallas, here's a breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Taken by Lacroix. Tries to get the puck over to Samson. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Now he slides it up to Robinson. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Hughes found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Brevard's one possession. Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Sudbury's got the puck against the boards. Great heads-up play with this. And through the cast, they score!
Yes, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Dishes it to Simmons. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Tries to feed it over to Lacroix. She handles the pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Dallas has the puck. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Simmons. Brevard's got the puck. From the right side, takes the pass.
Samson's been on her game tonight. She has a goal, but the game is tied.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Sudbury's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bulldogs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Brevard. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. She grabs the loose.
off a beautiful goal.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Sudbury's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dallas has it near the wall. And it's a quick pass to Gramard. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he makes a save there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. And that's stolen by Gramard. Oh, great pad save on that redirection. Skates to the crease. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Coach will serve two for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Sudbury's in the power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And that's off a stick. Here comes the sentence. Simmons might try to protest this one, but still going on for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out from the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Sudbury's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save! Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. The Bulldogs playing along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Sends it out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they finally clear the zone after that extended shift. They've really got them on their heels here now. Shot! Oh, that's blocked. Look at their options against the boards. And it's taken by the defense. And they finally get it out, much to the relief of every defender out there. Wow. Into the corner of the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Simmons brings it in. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Sudbury's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Dallas has it in the open ice. Loses his balance on the play. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Shot! Oh, scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Dallas has made it a one-goal game in the third. Now can they even it?
Well, it's going to start with the face-off right here. You got all the momentum, and you have to continue to build upon it, and possession is critical. You have to gain entry.
Score! She's got 3 in the night for the hat-trick, and it's time for those Cougars to start flying.
The old saying is she's in it to win it, and she's been on the score sheet 3 times in terms of goals tonight here, James. I mean, she's found a way to be a real difference maker. Anytime she touches the puck, something good happens. The Blues still engaged and dialed in physically and emotionally. That's why he's getting in front of all those pucks. It's going to be a tough night. He's going to need a lot of ice bags after this one.
That opportunity's rejected. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Passes over to Murray. And that pass goes off a stick. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Coates. Floats it right onto the tape. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Murray. Sends it quickly to Ladyman. Strong defensive effort. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Pass across to Murray. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick pass to Stone. Here's a chance. And he snags that one with the glove. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Gramar. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Throws it in. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Look out. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That's all she wrote from this one. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
but still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, should be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache that lasts before you're back at your place. Sleep all day, and now the grin in your face speaks the case. Just a brought to the chain, like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I win in. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. But the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? shifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, I'm running out of swag, I'm reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. And they've got this first period started here. Puck picked up by Stone. Makes a move in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Lacroix lugging the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Bulldogs will play it from the corner. Right in the slot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play.
Perrot's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ladyman. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shot! And there's the save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Kubi's called for tripping these onto the box.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates and you wind up in the penalty box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Directed over to Ladyman. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And there's the save. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Denies him, he got all of it. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all. Goofy's penalty is almost expired.
And he's able to handle that one.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender was able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sampson. And she opts to headman it. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that's deflected. Lets it go. Off the mask. Kicked out that way. The centermen glide into position. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Sampson. Passes it over. Philadelphia's got the puck. Dished on over to Trudakis. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Grabbed along the board by Kaprizov. And they go on the attack. Great pressure by Ladyman. Puck grabbed by Sampson. And they clear that puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Shot! And not much on that Tradukis. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The one-time rocket, and that's off target as it hits the body. And now it's grabbed by Sampson. Across the line from center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him on the slobber.
Faber's really struggling out there right now. James really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stone. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Comes up with the steal. Here we go. On-man rush here. Picked off by Kaprizov. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, great save here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Faber's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Sudbury's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Misses! And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Knocked away in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. He got all of that hit. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Sudbury's playing it through the neutral zone. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass across to Lacroix. And that slides right out to center ice. Sudbury's looking to break out. Taken by Stone. Quick shot! Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. And knocks it off the puck. Moves it to Stone. Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Loses the covers there. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Kirby's won the draw at center. The Broad Street Bullies looking against the half wall. Big time stop there. Sends it pass in front. Picked off in front. Sudbury's on the attack. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Perron. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. And now he moves it to Tradukis. And he takes the feed. Sudbury's gained possession. He's got a step. Scores! What a beauty! Sudbury's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Albert's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And now he passes up to Ladyman. Tries to clear the puck. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Sends it over. Oh, blocked down by Perron. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Philadelphia's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Sampson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sudbury's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Sampson. Taken down, the officials caught it. Let's get the call here. Vertukas is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Sudbury's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines and hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Sudbury's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Philadelphia's on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Kobe's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Sudbury's going to start with the puck on their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Sudbury's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Tries to make the move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sampson's so close to pulling off that move, but she gets in a little bit too tight and isn't able to corral the puck, and now she's fighting for it.
Perron's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. On-man rush. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied by the goaltender. A shot. Oh, another save.
Albert's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. She handles the feed. Denied by Perron. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Gooby. Works it across to Sharkey. Huge steal in his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cut it to the front of the net and makes the save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Albert's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Scooped up along the wall by Faber. And he slides it quickly to Jurdukas. There's a shot. Makes a save. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Gets the puck in deep. Angles it over to Sharkey. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves into the slot. Sudbury's looking to break out of their own end. Jurdukas is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Ladyman's getting 2 for tripping.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And nearing the final minute of the second. Taken along the wall by Faber. Slides it diagonally to Jurdukas. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Picked up along the wall by Jurdukas. And that puck leaves the zone. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. The Broad Street Bullies go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Sudbury's grabbed a hold of the puck. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
He gets to go out there and stop shorty.
Samson's one possession after that neutral zone draw. Philadelphia's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. And a great save. Here's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block.
Stone's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Tries to feed it over to Gooby. The Bulldogs gain possession. Here's a short pass to Lacroix. Now a quick pass to Stone. Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. Hammers one from the point. Fantastic save! There's a hit on the play.
Perron's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Gooby's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick when he lost possession.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Gertakis looks around. And that's intercepted by Sampson.
The Bulldogs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Sudbury's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Broad Street Bullies continue to trail here in the third period, despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Trying to get it out of danger, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Offside the call will get a reset.
Albert's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Sudbury's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Perron. Let's get the call. Kaprizov's going to get two for delay of game as he throws the puck over the glass.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Bulldogs once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Pumps the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Ladyman. He grabs the puck here at the point. Put it on the post!
Sudbury's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Back to the point, they set it up.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Here's a clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around. Sharky's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and off. Opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Puck scooped up by Lacroix. Stone's got it along the wing. Lets it fly. Just slide to the net. The Bulldogs' man advantage is over.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Ladyman. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kaprizov. And he slides it quickly to Trudakis. And it's a quick pass to Faber. Right in front. Sacrifices the body. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Ladyman's going to play against the half wall. He scores! And there's a hat-trick and Lego shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Sudbury's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can excel with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Now over to Kaprizov. Dishes it to Sharkey. Grabs control of it at the point. Kaprizov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Bulldogs are being called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Broad Street Bullies send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that. Demoralizing Shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage. Stone's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat-trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Sudbury's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And that's picked up by Lacroix.
The Bulldogs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. She blocked it.
Well, she does a great job, too, James. She anticipates and recognizes that she's going to...
Oh, she got drilled and tucked right over into the opposition bench.
Well, there's some smiles on the bench as well as some jeering and jaunting, and you know why? Because she is in the laps of her opponents. And you got to know, when you're on that bench, you got to give a little razz and a little shove to get out of there.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. Trudakis may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Passes it to Sharkey. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Gets it out of his own end. Comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Sampson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And she shakes off a check. Takes it to the net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves the puck up to Sharkey. In all alone on the breakaway.
Oh, he stopped him. I can't believe it. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just...
Giant seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
When a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.